Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Let me put my headband with flowers. Why not? We love flowers. Who loves flowers?
Not everybody do like flowers.
Yes, I know. How about you? Do you love flowers?
No.
What do you mean no? What's wrong with flowers? Look how pretty they look. Look.
No, because
Yes.
because the road has done the sharp thing. They make me very.
Oh, come on. Flowers are
Yeah.
pretty. Everybody loves flowers. They smell good. Yeah.
But some flowers other people smell and then has some poisonous one.
Poisonous flowers? Really?
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 Yes.
I've never heard of that. Guys, have you heard about poisonous flowers?
Yes, this is how they protect themselves.
Really?
Yeah. If you touch them, you have sickness, or else your hand will like rot.
Okay. Oh, wow. I've never heard of it, but okay. If you say there is, I say there is. Good. How are you today, Sulaim?
Fine, good.
That's all?
My school is celebrate sport day today.
Okay, what did you do?
Bullet throw.
What did you do?
We do a bullet throw.
Bullet throw. What is that?
Something it just like a ball, but
Just
it's
like a ball, but it's not a ball?
yes, just like a ball, but it's not a ball. We throw it
Okay.
to the sky.
Oh, I see. And is it fun?
Yes.
Okay, that is so cool. Perfect. Okay. Marcus, how are you?
I'm good. Today was the final day of my exam. I'm very happy.
Today was what, sweetie?
Today was my final day of my exam. I'm very happy.
Oh, really? So you're happy with the score?
Not really.
What do you mean not really? First you said really, then you said not really. Why not?
I only got an 88 on my English test.
How many points did you get?
88.
88. So what was the mistake?
I still don't know yet.
I'm sorry, sweetie, I don't understand you. What was the mistake?
Huh?
What was the mistake with the test?
I didn't look at it yet. My teacher just let us see the beginning, the front pages.
Okay, but you have to know what kind of mistakes have you made.
Like I didn't look closely to it. I just flipped my test and just correct them.
Okay.
Correct the front pages.
Okay, thank you. Yenshin, how are you today?
Today I got I got a mission in my school. It's very happy
Okay, why happy?
because we go and then today because our teacher she is I know she go to the center and she take the test in the secondary school.
Okay, good.
And then our headmaster calling the people go to the hall and then see. And this is the mission for our students. And then some paper I saw the paper is 1 1 2 2 2 0 2 0 and then this is the official aircraft, and then we have the obelisk century of the mission declared.
Okay.
Then
Okay,
we create it like this.
Come on, sweetie, leave some space for the other students as well. And Eugene, how are you?
Good.
Okay, guys, so when I ask you how are you, all you say to me is good, and you are done. And you don't want to even continue the conversation. So now I'm going to stop sharing this. I want you to think about 2 questions you are going to ask me. I will give you 5 minutes to write down 2 questions you're going to ask me. I don't want to hear how are you, okay? I want to hear something else. So you're having 5 minutes to do 2 questions. Write them down now. Once you're ready, thumbs up. All they say is, how are you? Good. And that's it, they're done. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to talk with me. Hi, Kaiden.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so now you have to do is you have to open your notebook and write 2 questions you're going to ask me.
Done.
Okay. Kaiden, ask me a question. Oh, not Kaiden, sorry. Marcus.
How are your grades when you are little?
Pardon? Say it again.
How are your grades when you are little?
Very funny.
How was what, sweetie, when I was little?
How are your grades when you are little?
Ah, how were my grades? My grades were perfect. I was a very good student.
Teacher, I finished.
Next question.
Okay. Do you know how hot is the weather in my country?
Do I know what?
Do you know how hot is the weather in my country?
I don't know. Probably it's about 35 degrees.
Yes. It's like 31 degrees. If it is raining outside, then it will be 24 degrees.
Okay, cool.
Me, teacher, I finished.
Ask me.
Okay. A large reptile has scales, sharp teeth, and large jaws.
No. What is that? Yanshin, you need to ask me a question, not to write a report.
Oh. Did your result is good or not good?
Did my what?
Did your result is good or not good?
I cannot understand you, sweetie. Did what was good or not good?
Did your result is perfect or not perfect?
What is recit, sweetie? I don't understand that word. Text me.
Did your result
Okay, guys, can someone please tell me what is he asking me because I don't understand him?
result RESULT
Result.
I still don't
Result.
understand that.
He meant result.
Hi, teacher. My computer crashed.
That's okay. You're here.
Result.
Yanshan, sweetie, I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're asking me. Please write down the question for me.
Teacher, what are you doing?
I can give you the right one.
What are you guys doing, teacher?
Okay.
Kaiden, are you ready with your questions?
Teacher, I don't know what you are doing. You guys are doing.
Hold on a second, Evelyn. I'll tell you. Kaiden, are you ready with your questions? Kaiden, are you ready?
Yes.
Ask me the questions, please.
What is your hobby?
What is my hobby? I don't have a hobby.
Oh, okay. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is salad.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I have a
Delane,
question.
ask me your questions. Yes, go on.
What is the weather in your country?
The weather in my country is actually rainy.
What is your feeling when you teaching your student?
I feel happy because I love to help my students.
Not angry. I think you're angry.
Angry? When?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. No, sometimes I'm a
Like,
little quick and loud because nobody's listening to me. I'm asking one thing, the students are doing something else, but that's not angry. That's when you actually need to listen to the teacher a little bit more.
I think teacher is more already.
Okay, I can see the question, but I still don't understand your question because, sweetie, it's not correct. Did you result perfect or not perfect? Result in what?
Result. I can say another one already.
Okay, thank you. Darius, do you have the questions? Darius, I'm waiting for the questions.
So I'll go to toilet.
what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Kingdom of Heaven.
While you're a student, who is your favorite friend?
Pardon? Pardon? I didn't hear the question. Adeline, can you make me 2 questions to ask me? You can ask me anything you want.
Okay. Done.
Ask me.
Do you like to drink coffee?
Not now. I used to like to drink coffee, but now I don't.
Why?
Because I don't like the taste anymore. Ask me another question.
How old are you?
I'm 37. How old are you?
9.
Okay. All right, Tanya Jean, ask me a question, please.
Are you happy teaching?
Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm not.
How many class do you have a week?
How many classes? Oh, I have like, I don't know, 10 classes maybe a week.
Mm,
Good, thank you. Did everyone ask me the questions? Yes. Okay, all right, let's play a little game. I'm actually worried that Salim said that I'm hungry.
Play game.
sometimes. Oh, not this one. Not this
Play
one.
game, play game. La, 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 play game.
So from now on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to lock your microphones because so Yenshen sometimes likes to open his microphone and sing so everyone can hear him. However, that affects our class as well. So we don't want that. When there is a time for us to chit chat, we're going to open the microphones and we're going to have a conversation. In the meanwhile, look at this. You're going to play a little game. However, you're going to have letters, all the letters from the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Z. Oh, actually, some of the letters are not here because you cannot find words. However, this is the alphabet game. So most of, actually all of these ones are related to certain animals. You just need to read what is it? Small black insect starts with letter A. Let's see how you're going to do this. Let me send you the link. Flyers. Flyers. Yeah, let's do this. So you're having all the letters, pretty much all the letters from the alphabet, but you have to find what animal is that. And once you're ready, thumbs up. Now, let me see if I can put some music for you. Why not? Music. Okay. Oh, if you don't know, that's okay. If you don't know, just ignore it. I will tell you later. So we're going to learn some new animals later. So first you do all the ones that you know, okay? Maybe I can put an animal song for you. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to change the screen. I'm going to share the video with animals? Maybe something will help. Who knows? You barely know any. We'll see. I think you know some of them. Let me share my screen. All right, here it is. Sound is on. All right.
In this video, you will learn the names and sounds of different animals. Dog. Dog. Horse. Horse. Cat. Cat. Bear. Bear. Elephant. Elephant.
Just to tell you guys, I think that you know all the animals. I'm 100% sure you know all the animals. You need to write them down. I'm pretty sure. But let's see.
Sheep. Sheep. Lion. Lion. Pig. Pig. Monkey. Monkey. Wolf. Wolf. Rabbit. Rabbit. Duck.
Okay, Adeline, I can promise you that you know all the words. I promise you, you know them. Let me see. I'm going to read some of them. You have monkey, you have gorilla, you have koala, you have a crocodile, you have a rabbit, you have a zebra. You know all the words. I promise you, you know all the words. Yeah, maybe the sentences on the side are a little bit complicated to read, but I promise you guys, you know the words. Should we do that together? Let's do it together. Let me open the link. 1 second. Let me share my screen. Let's stop the audio because maybe this is better. I think it is better. All right, let's see. So when I call your name, open your microphone, okay? Adeline, the first one. Read it and tell me what is it. Adeline, A. Darius, A. Selene, A.
And
Bravo, good job. Kaiden, B.
Bear.
Sorry, sweetie, what did you say?
Bear.
What is that bay? How do I spell that?
B-E-A-R.
No. You mean bear?
Yes, I said B-E-A-R.
Yes, but you didn't pronounce it correctly. How do you say bear?
Bear.
No, Siri, not bear. What is that? Bear.
said
We need
bear.
to hear- Yes, we need to hear the R. Oh, sorry, that's misunderstanding. Okay.
Okay.
Yenshen, C.
Okay, my life. Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Boss. So on crocodile and them.
Okay, next one is for Marcus.
Dolphin.
Aquatic mammal that likes aquatic jumping. Dolphin. Very well. Good job. Danny Jing. E. Largest living land animal. Someone who is very big. Starts with letter E. Who is that?
Elephant.
Bravo. Good job.
Elephant.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, we go for the next one. F. Adeline. They're very small. I don't like them. Some people eat them.
I don't know.
4 letters only.
Teacher, can I answer it?
No,
Frog.
they like frog. You see? You know it. Next
No,
one.
I don't know it. Okay.
Yes, you know them.
Teacher, I still won't do it. You know that.
Up to you. Your call. Darius, you're next. The largest primate, it's an endangered animal. So endangered animal, guys, means an animal that maybe we have like just a couple of them in the world.
Almost extinct.
A small bird insect is ant. B. Polar bear. C. Duck. D. Whale. E.
What are you reading, Darius? Darius, I want you to read G. What are you reading, sweetie? Who knows the answer for G?
I don't know.
Tell me, Kaiden.
Gorilla.
Excellent. Well done. The largest primate, it's an endangered animal. And we have gorilla. Good job. Okay, the next one. Huge mammal that lives in or near rivers and lakes in Africa. It's very big. Looks like elephant, but it's not an elephant. What is that?
Hippo.
Hippo. Nice.
Hippo.
Teacher, may I go to
Next.
the toilet?
Yes, please. A large lizard. It has got a line of spines in the middle of the back.
Teacher, I know, teacher. Iguana.
What?
Iguana.
Iguana it is. I didn't hear iguana.
Iguana.
Iguana. Okay, cool. The next one. Sea animal with soft body. It has got tentacles. Oh, we have them in the water. And if they touch your skin, it's gonna burn. It's some kind of fish. What kind of fish it is?
Jellyfish.
Yay! Jellyfish. Good job. Jellyfish. Gray Australian marsupial. They're small. They look like bears, but they're not bears. What's that?
Kangaroo.
No. Five letters. They look like bear, but they're not a bear.
Not kangaroo.
Koala.
Koala, well done. Okay,
Koala.
small beetle. Selene, Yenshin, sweetie, please close your microphone. Next one, small round beetle that is red or orange with black spots. It's small, usually it's red and it has black spots. What is that? It's some kind of bug. What kind of bug? Ladybug.
Teacher, I was about to say ladybug.
Well, I was faster.
Yeah,
Ladybug.
because the mic was open the whole entire time.
Now, a primate with tail. I know you guys, you don't understand primate. Don't worry about that. This is a big animal and it has a tail.
A lion, an elephant, and what now?
Come on, starts with letter M.
Monkey.
Monkey it is. Yes. Good job. Next, small whale with a unicorn horn. Oh, this is difficult. You're not gonna know this one. I will write it down for you.
A whale?
No, no whale.
Good.
No whale.
No whale. Yeah, good. Sea animal with 8 legs.
Teacher, I say real. Does it count?
Yes.
Yay, I did it. I did it.
Sea animal with 8 legs. Starts with letter O. It can only live. Pardon?
Octopus.
Octopus. Yes, octopus. Birds that imitate human voices.
Riot.
Parrot.
Parrot.
Yeah, it's a parrot. Small mammal with long ears.
Rabbit.
Yes, well done. Rabbit. Cool. Small animal with a soft body and a spiral shell.
Snake.
Snail.
Snail.
Yeah.
Snail, all right. Reptile with a hard shell.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle or tortoise? Yes, turtle. Wild animal similar to a dog or a coyote.
Wolf.
Wolf, well done. Mammal with black and white stripes similar to a horse.
Zebra.
Zebra.
And you tell me you didn't know these animals? Really?
Yes, I don't know any.
Yes, you know all of them.
Well, I don't want to read, that's why.
Why you lazy?
Yes, I'm lazy to read.
Lazy Adeline. Okay, guys. So today we're gonna have a little it's not gonna be a test, but it will be a little bit of revision. But we're gonna do that in the second half of the class now, because first we played this game, and the next thing.
Teacher, I want to play hangman.
Sweetie, we don't have time for hangman. Maybe later.
Mm.
But there's something else first we need to do. That's why. Okay, I'll stop sharing this. If I can ask you please to,
take our book.
yes, it will be in your book. Just give me a second so I can open the page and I show you where you need to open as well. That should be page 72, please. 72. Oliver goes to a hospital.
Because he broke his leg.
I don't know. Maybe. Did everyone open the book?
No, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's start reading. So we're having 4 paragraphs. Each one of you is going to read. And after that, actually, in the meanwhile, you can also do the same exercise, but first we're going to wait to finish the reading. So we start 1, we go 2, we go 3, and we go 4. Adeline, you start first. Let's read. Adeline.
Last December, it didn't stop snowing. One day, Oliver and his friends went sledding, and on a high hill. When Oliver sled hit some stones, he fell and hurt his elbow and broke his leg. His friends were very worried and quickly rang Oliver's parents. His father came to help and an ambulance took Oliver to a hospital.
Okay, thank you. Yenshen, you're next.
I have to stay in hospital for a long
I cannot hear you. Yenshen.
time. Oliver had to stay in hospital for a few days. The nurses were friendly and kind. So at first, Oliver didn't mind. He didn't have to go to school or do any homework like this. He just lay in his pajamas and listened to pop music, played chess in his phone, and watching his favorite football team scoring lots and goals on TV. But after 2 days, Oliver began to feel quite bored and a little unhappy. But on the third morning, Peter Windows, one
Okay,
of the
stop.
players,
Darius, you're next.
But on the third morning, Peter Windows, one of the players in the football team, arrived. He brought Oliver a present, a pair of very cool football boots. Oliver's best friend Tim Thu thành ngô rau mày và vào giò kêu.
Okay, thank you. Delane, you're next. Delane.
That afternoon, Oliver had another surprise. His teacher appeared. He brought something for Oliver as well, but it was some maths homework. I'm sorry about your poor leg, Oliver, he said, but make sure you do this before you come back to school in January.
Okay, back to Kaiden. Kaiden, you start first.
Last December, it didn't stop snowing.
One day, Oliver and his friends went sledging on a high hill. When Oliver's sledge hit some stones, he fell and hurt his elbow and broke his leg. His friends were very worried and quickly rang Oliver's parents. His father came to help and an ambulance took Oliver to hospital.
Okay, thank you. Marcus, you're next.
Oliver had to stay in hospital for a few days. The nurses were friendly and kind, so at classmates, he just lay in bed in his pajamas and listened to pop music, play chess on his phone, and watch his favorite football team scoring lots of goals on TV. But after 2 days, Oliver began to feel quite bored and a little unhappy.
Tanya Jing, you're next. Tanya Jing.
On the day teaching morning, Peter Windows, one of the players in the football team, and he bought Oliver a present, a pair of really cool football boots. Oliver's best friend come too. You can borrow my laptop when you are here, he said.
Okay. All right, I'm giving you a minute, well, a couple of minutes, so you can put the answers underneath, okay? And after that, we're going to read them. So you have like 2-3 minutes to do so. Raise your hand when you're ready so we can check them out. All right, let's check it out. Let's start with the first question. Marcus. Adeline.
Did you call me just now?
I called you, but you didn't answer, so I'm calling the next student. Ah, I thought you were back. Okay, do you want to go first?
I just came out.
Okay, Adeline, you go first.
Oliver traveled to hospital in an ambulance.
Okay, in ambulance. Thank you. Marcus, number 2, please.
Oliver liked the nurses because they were friendly and kind.
Okay. Friendly and kind. Kaiden, 3.
Oliver had his phone in hospital so he could play chess on it.
Chess on it, okay. Tanya Jing, 4.
Oliver was born and felt
And felt a little unhappy.
a little unhappy after 2 days.
Yunshin, Selene,
Then a
Then-
football
Then a football player came and gave Oliver some present.
Selene, number 5.
her then a football player came and gave Oliver some football boots.
Some football boots, thank you. Darius,
Oliver's best friend got Oliver a laptop as well.
Okay, and the last one, let's go back to Adeline.
On the same day, Oliver's teacher gave him some math homework to do as well.
Perfect, math homework. Okay, Marcus, make a question from this text to Elaine.
Just one?
Just one question from the text, yes.
Okay. When does Oliver goes to the hospital?
Okay, Elaine, when does Oliver go to the hospital? Or when did Oliver go to the hospital?
Oliver go to hospital when his friend ran the Oliver father.
When did he go?
He called when his father came.
I'm sorry, sweetie, we don't understand that. So the question was, when did Oliver go to the hospital?
Just I see the answer.
Let's give him another chance.
The Oliver go to the hospital when the ambulance came.
Okay. Celine, make a question for Adeline.
Who he's brought the football boots to the Oliver?
Say it again, the question. I didn't understand it.
Who is giving the football boots to Oliver?
Okay.
A football player gave Oliver some football boots.
Okay, cool. Adeline, make a question for Kaiden.
What did Oliver's teacher give him?
Oliver's teacher gave him math homework.
Okay. Kaiden, make a question for Darius, please.
Who went? Wait. When Oliver was in the hospital, who went to the hospital to visit Oliver?
The football players came to visit Oliver.
Okay, Darius, can you make a question for Yenshin, please?
Who brought Oliver a laptop? I don't.
I'm sorry, sweetie, I didn't understand the question.
Yep. Beep. Who brought Oliver a laptop?
Who gave Oliver a laptop?
My father.
What do you mean your father?
My
Not
father.
your father. No.
My father gave me a laptop.
That's not the question. Who gave Oliver? Not you. Oliver.
His friend.
Okay. Yenshin, make a question for Tanya Jing.
I don't want Tanya. I want Adeline.
Well, I'm telling you to make a question for Tanya Jing. So make a question for Tanya Jing.
Ovila teacher gave him what to do as well.
What is the question now? I'm confused. I didn't understand the question.
Ovila teacher gave him what to do as well.
But that's not a question.
Who came and gave Ovila some football boots?
Okay, that's better. Who gave Oliver some football boots? That's better. Tanya Jing, can you answer our question, please?
Oliver's teacher gave him some maths homework to do as well.
Okay. Tanya Jing, make a question for
Teacher, Tanji say wrong.
Tanya Jing, make a question for Marcus, please. Sweetie, can you make a question for him?
Why Oliver like the nurse because
Because they are friendly and kind.
All right, cool. Let's continue with the next exercise before I give you a break. So we have one exercise that we're going to listen to. Basically, this will be the story about this boy, Oliver. However, certain words are missing in the following exercise. So all you have to do is put one word only. Most of the time, it's a super easy word. Not most of the time, all the time. All the gaps need to be completed with
teacher, I don't need to listen. I already need to do. I already
Okay,
know how
sweetie,
to do
but
it.
we have to play it. So we're going to play it. You don't have to listen to it. All right, I'm playing it, guys. Get your pencils ready, please. All right, let's go.
34B. Oliver goes to hospital. Listen to the story. Draw lines under the differences.
Last February, it didn't stop snowing, and Oliver and his group of friends had lots of fun playing with sledges on a high hill near their homes. But one afternoon, when Oliver's sledge hit some rocks, he fell and hurt his right elbow, but also broke his leg in 2 places. His friends were really worried, and one of them quickly rang John's parents. His mother came to help, and an ambulance soon arrived to take Oliver to hospital. Poor Oliver had to stay in hospital for a few days. The doctors were friendly and kind, and the food was great. So, at first, Oliver didn't mind. He didn't have to go to school or spend time doing lots of homework like his friends. He just lay in bed in his pajamas and listened to rock music, played chess and other games on his phone, and watched his favourite football team scoring lots of goals on TV. But after 3 days, Oliver began to feel quite bored and a little unhappy. But then, Peter Windows, one of the players in the football team, came into his hospital room. He was carrying a present, a pair of really cool football shorts to wear during football practice when your leg is better, he said. Peter Windows wasn't alone. Oliver's cousin followed him into the room. "And you can borrow my tablet while you're here," he said. Oliver began to feel much happier and very lucky. Then he had another surprise. One of his teachers appeared at the door. He brought something for Oliver as well, but it was some maths and history homework. "I'm sorry about your poor leg, Oliver," he said, "but make sure you do all this work before coming back to school in March."
Do you have the answers?
Not all.
Pardon? You don't have all of them?
Yes.
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 Okay, stop, guys. Would you like to hear it again?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. So, Yenshin, if one student says yes, they didn't hear it, we have to hear it. So no conversation there. We're going to play it one more time.
34B. Oliver goes to hospital. Listen to the story. Draw lines under the differences.
Last February, it didn't stop snowing, and Oliver and his group of friends had lots of fun playing with sledges on a high hill near their homes. But one afternoon, when Oliver's sledge hit some rocks, he fell and hurt his right elbow, but also broke his leg in 2 places. His friends were really worried, and one of them quickly rang John's parents. His mother came to help, and an ambulance soon arrived to take Oliver to hospital. Poor Oliver had to stay in hospital for a few days. The doctors were friendly and kind, and the food was great. So, at first, Oliver didn't mind. He didn't have to go to school or spend time doing lots of homework like his friends. He just lay in bed in his pajamas and listened to rock music, played chess and other games on his phone, and watched his favourite football team scoring lots of goals on TV. But after 3 days, Oliver began to feel quite bored and a little unhappy. But then, Peter Windows, one of the players in the football team, came into his hospital room. He was carrying a present, a pair of really cool football shorts to wear during football practice when your leg is better, he said. Peter Windows wasn't alone. Oliver's cousin followed him into the room. "And you can borrow my tablet while you're here," he said. Oliver began to feel much happier and very lucky. Then he had another surprise. One of his teachers appeared at the door. He brought something for Oliver as well, but it was some maths and history homework. "I'm sorry about your poor leg, Oliver," he said, "but make sure you do all this work before coming back to school in March."
Okay, do you have the answers now?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's check the answers and I'm going to give you a break. So we start from the beginning. I didn't have to go to school again today because I'm still here in hospital. Salim, you go next.
But I have met lots of new friends here, and the nurse make us all laugh.
Okay, sorry, which word did you use over here?
Off.
Lots of friends. Very well. Lots of new friends. Brilliant. Next one is for Marcus. You're next.
At about half past 4, the nicest nurse came into my room. Should I answer both of the questions?
I'm sorry, I cannot understand you.
Should I answer both of the questions?
Yeah, you can go with the next one as well. Yeah.
The nurse came into my room and turned on the TV because the football match was starting. Our team won 2-1.
Sorry, what did you use number 4, sweetie? I don't understand when you're reading. Sorry, number 3.
Should I read again? Okay. Never mind.
No, just tell me the answer, please. Number 3.
On.
Turn on the TV. Okay, thank you. Darius, number 4.
Dinner was okay for me. So we had meatballs, tomato sauce, and chips.
Okay, and the last one.
So why is your aunt okay?
Why is what, sweetie?
Why your aunt is okay? Turn on, not turn okay.
I don't know. And the last one, Tan Yijing. Tan Yijing.
I play football all evening.
Delane, what do you have number 5?
I play it all evening.
Bravo, good job. I played it all evening. Okay, guys, let me give you a short break, 5 to 7 minutes. So go get some water. You can go to the toilet now. Once we are back, we're gonna finish the last exercise, and then we're gonna have a little revision. All right? See you in a couple of minutes.
你一杯喝多完买，这两留一点给妈咪。嗯，好，就可以包，你可以出包。那个，如果这边有包，你要不要可以出包 ？OK。
馒头上有一层，但是
这个7点多的话，有什么手工包吗？
一点。
嗯。
Okay, guys, let's get back, please.
Yes, we are back.
We're back, okay. So one more exercise is going to be listening. This one over here, we're gonna finish it and then we're gonna do the revision, okay? So get ready, take your pencils, take a look at what kind of information you need to include. Class is learning about 20th century, but about what? Read the page number, the artist's surname, the color of the answer book, and a day of trip to stadium. All right, I'm going to play it twice. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
34D. Oliver goes to hospital. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hi, Frank. You're going to visit Oliver in hospital this afternoon, aren't you?
Yes, Mr. Kind.
Good. I hope he's getting better. Can you take him a book? He'll need it for his homework.
Of course. Which book?
His art book.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
We're studying 20th century paintings in Oliver's class now. Can you tell him that?
Yes, our class studied that last year.
Which was your favourite painting?
I can't remember.
Oh. Well, I'd like Oliver to read some texts.
What page are they on?
Page 110. They're not very long, and there are only 5 of them.
OK, I'll tell him. What are they about?
They're about one of my favourite artists. His name's Paul Klee.
Sorry? How do you spell his last name?
Klee.
Oh, yes! I remember him now.
And Oliver must answer some questions too. He can do that in his blue book, not the red one. Then perhaps his mum could bring it to school.
All right.
And there's another important thing. We're going to go on a trip to the sports stadium next week, so it's important that Oliver does this work as soon as he can.
Is the trip next Monday?
Yes, in the morning.
OK.
And all the teachers are very sorry about his leg. Please tell him that.
Sure, but Oliver's OK. He's got lots of computer games with him.
Good.
Okay, we're going to play it one more time.
34D. Oliver goes to hospital. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hi, Frank. You're going to visit Oliver in hospital this afternoon, aren't you?
Yes, Mr. Kind.
Good. I hope he's getting better. Can you take him a book? He'll need it for his homework.
Of course. Which book?
His art book.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
We're studying 20th century paintings in Oliver's class now. Can you tell him that?
Yes, our class studied that last year.
Which was your favourite painting?
I can't remember.
Oh. Well, I'd like Oliver to read some texts.
What page are they on?
Page 110. They're not very long, and there are only 5 of them.
OK, I'll tell him. What are they about?
They're about one of my favourite artists. His name's Paul Klee.
Sorry? How do you spell his last name?
Klee.
Oh, yes! I remember him now.
And Oliver must answer some questions too. He can do that in his blue book, not the red one. Then perhaps his mum could bring it to school.
All right.
And there's another important thing. We're going to go on a trip to the sports stadium next week, so it's important that Oliver does this work as soon as he can.
Is the trip next Monday?
Yes, in the morning.
OK.
And all the teachers are very sorry about his leg. Please tell him that.
Sure, but Oliver's OK. He's got lots of computer games with him.
Good.
Do you have the answers? Do you have the answers?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's start from the first one. Kaiden, you go first.
Class is learning about 20th century paintings.
Painting, very well, good job. Let's write it down. Painting. Adeline, number 2. Marcus, number 2.
Page number 110.
110. Marcus,
Because
number
just
3.
now I was drinking water because I have hiccup.
Okay. Artist surname, Marcus.
Paul.
How do I spell that?
Paul. Paul.
Now we need the surname. We don't need the name.
Oh, clean.
Yenshin, the color of the answer book.
Is blue.
Blue. Tan Yejin, the day of trip to stadium.
Teacher, I don't have answer.
Who has the last one?
Me.
Darius? Selene?
Next Monday in the morning.
Monday. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. Now, next thing we're going to do will be a little bit of revision. So I'm going to give you a short test. 1 second, let me share it with you.
I don't like tests.
Yeah, well, you have to do it.
I don't like. We have some game on to play.
1 second, guys. I'm going to share it with you. Let me just. What happened now? Oh. Okay, let's see which one do I give you. Should I give you the hardest one?
What? No.
Or the easiest one? What do I give you? What do I give you?
I want easy. I want easy.
I will give you the hardest one. Why not?
I don't like hard.
Okay, let's see, maybe this one.
Easy?
Yeah, I'm sharing it with you now.
It's easy one.
1 second.
Dee.
Why doesn't copy the link? Okay, 1 second, guys. Something happened with my screen over here. I cannot see the exercise. Ew, why is this happening today? Okay. Okay, we're going to start with the listening part first. Okay, it's very small actually. Here it is, super small. Okay, let's customize the link. F, copy. All right, sending it to you in the chat box. So you can play it in your own time, all right? And then I'm gonna give you the second task.
With me with this, I don't like to do.
Well, I'm the teacher and I'm telling you, you have to do it if you want to improve your English. So please do it.
难关掉啊！好难过啊！
Okay, Marcus, well done. Kaiden, very good. Darius, very good. I'm going to give you another exercise. Those of you who are ready with this one, let's check it out. This one. When you're ready with the first link, you go for the second one, okay? So only Darius, Kaiden, and Marcus are ready with the first one. Adeline, are you doing the exercise?
Yes, my internet lag.
Ah, okay. Salim, how about you? Salim, are you doing the exercise?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Okay, Salim, you can check out the second link as well.
Teacher, I'm done.
All right, good. Oh, so you've done the second one, but not the first one. Okay. Okay, so those of you, we can play a little bit of hangman. But I have two options for you. Let me show you.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So either you can play these ones where you need to choose a certain team, or you can play this one. So this is one, this is two. Which one do you want to play?
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Marcus, choose a topic.
Countries and cities.
Right?
A-I-O-U.
One letter.
A. E. I. O.
O.
U. P.
Which one?
C.
I don't understand that. B or C, you need to speak up louder.
B.
B is a boy.
O. C. M. D. Teacher,
Okay.
teacher.
Yeah.
Do you know the news about Cambodia?
No.
Oh. Well, the news is people are scamming, the scammers are scamming people to go to Cambodia and murder them and like ask them to scam their friends or families or else they will be killed. And
Okay.
for them.
All right. Who
A.
is next?
Okay, never mind.
Who is next? I'm asking who is next.
I don't know. Me, teacher.
Okay, Celine, choose a topic.
Famous people.
Famous people. Okay.
Actress. E. Wait.
Which one?
A.
What kind of letter is A? You already said E, so we put E.
I.
I is a different letter.
A.
Piri, what letter is that? E.
U. R.
Did you say R, like rabbit?
Yes. R.
It's time to forget it.
Oh.
Yan Shen, close your microphone.
O. L. M. G. Oh, no. J.
Which one?
Q. Q. K.
J.
Yes, J. S. Y. P.
P or B?
T.
Sorry, sweetie, I don't understand those letters, so please give me a word.
Thunder. T.
Oh, so it's a T.
Yes.
You need to, okay, Selene, sweetie, you need to practice how to pronounce the words, the letters correctly. Because you keep saying, ear. How do I know what letter is that? Okay, so each letter, you need to emphasize the pronunciation. A, B, because you say T and I hear B because you're not pronouncing it correctly, okay? So make sure you put the tongue where it should be. T. What's next?
A. P. B. K. H.
What letter?
H.
What letter is that?
Hello, H.
Sweetie, this is H.
H.
Not H. This is a H.
H.
Okay, good. Kaiden, pick a topic.
Movies.
Movies, all right. Oh, this is
Oh
the big
my
one.
God. A.
A.
E. Oh my God. I. O. U. B. P. H.
H.
T. Okay, Y. F. F.
Which one?
F.
F?
Yes. Oh. I do. K. L. Oh. What could it be?
I have no idea.
R.
Did you say R?
Yes. M.
Okay, I know what it is.
I don't know what's this.
I know Sonic only. I like
And
Sonic.
I've never seen this before.
I haven't seen it as well, but I recognize the last word.
N.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Frankenstein?
Yes, that's fine.
Oh, makes sense. D. Now it actually makes sense. Okay, D. Is it D? I don't know. Yay.
But it's a long one. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a go. Another movie. Who wants to go?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Yanshin, go on.
E.
Which one?
A.
Okay.
E. A-E. I. O. O. U. U.
Okay, sweetie, I'm listening. You don't have to scream.
Okay. B. B. C. D. F.
Which one?
S.
I don't understand that.
S.
We already have S.
I say S. Fish. S.
Sweetie. Okay, Yanshen, sweetie, we already have S. We have it over here, right? So we cannot pick the same letter because we already have it. So find something else.
M. M. N. N. Teacher. In P. L.
All right. Perfect. Let me check what happened with your answers over here. How many of you have submitted them? Okay, Kaiden, well done. Darius, good. Fanny Jing. Okay, Selene, I got Marcus. We got, who else was it? Adeline, I saw Adeline, yeah. Okay, cool. So guys, let me give you a little bit of update. In September, let me just double check the date for you. In September, on the 8th of September, you're going to have a mock test. Okay, so that will be not next week, but the week after. And we'll see how much time you're going to have to finish the test. And after that, if you don't manage to finish everything, you're going to have the second part on the next week. Okay, so not next week, but the week after. You're going to have a mock test so we can see how much did we learn so far. Okay, so each one needs to do the test in 2 weeks. Okay, we're not going to accept, I don't want to do this, this is boring, because you have to do it. Okay. All right, good. Do you have any questions?
No.
No questions? Okay, good. So thank you so much for doing the exercises. Unfortunately, I didn't receive from all of you, like Adeline, I didn't receive all her answers because I don't know, maybe it's her internet, maybe she just was a little bit lazy today. I don't know. But the rest of you, oh, Troy was absent. Oh yeah, Troy was absent. Don't know why. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for coming to lesson today. And I'm going to see you in 7 days. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher. Mama, Papa.